Hello, everyone. I come to you today with a heavy heart. I'm not going to be able to put videos out for a while, and I've decided to use my real name today to share this with you. My name is Philip Bachmeyer, and tragedy struck my family. In the early morning of Saturday, May 24th, my 35-year-old younger brother entered my parents' home, killing my mother, my father, and my 48-year-old older brother with a firearm. He proceeded to set fire to the house, left the premises, drove to the New Mexico State Bar Association building, walked to the front of the entrance, and took his own life with the same firearm. I lost both my parents and both my brothers. There are no words to describe how I'm feeling. My dad graduated Northwestern University with a degree in civil engineering. He worked for the city of Albuquerque for over 20 years, retired as the deputy director of waste management and water resources, I believe. After retiring, he pursued his passion to do pastoral work and was an associate pastor at Albuquerque Revival Church and most recently Heaven's Door Ministries. My mom graduated from Marquette University with a degree in social work. She worked in several capacities in education, including at Central New Mexico Community College, teaching English as a second language. She, as well as my father, became involved in ministry in too many ways to count. They had a positive impact on countless people who were all grieving with me. My older brother, Eric, graduated from the University of New Mexico with a degree in film. He is a former SAG member, Screen Actors Guild. From small roles throughout his career as an actor in ER in the film Appaloosa.
Put your hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but
I
the truth? So help you God?
And in the series Breaking Bad, where he had small roles.
My birthday. Your rebirthday.
Most recently, he owned a karaoke business and had a close-knit group of friends he was very fond of. Andrew, my younger brother, graduated with a master's degree in classical studies from the University of New Mexico before going on to graduate from the University of New Mexico School of Law in 2020. He passed the bar, but encountered work stress and became unemployed, but he was living alone and had a severe mental health collapse. He had no overt signs of escalating mental health concerns, but he had a long history of being reclusive, shy, socially awkward, but he was always kind, highly intelligent, and very driven towards his passions. I'm at a loss to try to understand what drove him to the events on Saturday. I want to thank the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department here in Tampa. 3 deputies were sent to inform me of what happened to my family in Albuquerque. And I can honestly say that their empathy, their kindness, and their professionalism that I received was outstanding. There's no easy way to delivering that type of information to somebody, and I am so thankful that they did it with such grace. I also wanted to thank the Albuquerque Police Department for coordinating so well with the Tampa Police Department, but also the individuals that I've interacted with so far from the team investigating what has happened to the advocacy team that they connected me with, I have again been met with empathy, kindness, and professionalism. I want to thank everyone who has reached out, either through friends or social media or directly. The amount of support is humbling and amazing. And I want to thank YouTube and the reaction community for creating a space for me to share my story with you. There is a music artist, Ren, who I've frequently reacted to on this channel. And he shared something not too long ago that echoes in me at this time.
If I have a platform where people are paying attention, then I feel like it's my duty to make that count. I'm in a very strange position right now where I owe much of my success to the most destructive force in my life, which has been the turbulence of my physical and mental illness. The thing that has by far brought me the most pain has been a source of constant inspiration, which ironically led to creations which brought me the most joy. Creating art which means something to somebody else and can potentially be a companion to somebody else in the dark justifies my own pain, and I desperately needed that to be justified.
I'm a licensed mental health counselor, and there is a hole inside of me that my brother wasn't able to get the help that he desperately needed before this tragedy. And I desperately need this unthinkable tragedy and overwhelming pain my family and I are going through to mean something. It is my sincere hope that me telling this story will bring attention to the gaps in addressing mental health issues and raising mental health awareness to actionable levels, whether it is increased funding, improved infrastructure, or identifying more fundamental change that's needed. We need to do better. And I hope that people who have experienced loss related to mental health issues can lean on my story and continue to grieve, process your emotions, and find support to lean on. Because I am doing the same thing. I tend to be the type of person to try to not burden others and try to carry the load myself. But I am committed to taking my own advice and leaning on the support around me. Thank you for taking the time to listen. And thank you in advance for all the support I'm sure will follow this video. I will try to provide updates when I can, but I wanted to let everyone know why the typical cadence of videos that I put out will be interrupted. Thank you all, and I sincerely love you all.